And welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 23rd to the 29th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Your challenge is the World in reverse, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles upright. So Capricorn, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of situation in your life that isn't over. It may have come to an end, but it's not completely done. There's definitely some sort of unfinished business with you and a specific person, but you don't see how this is even possible. We're going to clarify the World in reverse and see why it's your challenge here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. I feel like for many of you, you released yourself from a marriage or a commitment that you were in. I do feel like there was a lack of movement here. There was a lack of maybe taking action in a relationship or a commitment. We're going to clarify and see why this may be in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the King of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody here in the present moment is really worried and anxious about the fact that someone here has been on and off, in and out. They haven't really made themselves available. I do feel like somebody here is watching the other person. It's like they're writing down everything that they're doing and they're like gathering information. And it actually is creating a lot of anxiety because whoever this person is, they're analyzing someone. They're watching someone. This could be someone watching you, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay? We're going to get to the bottom of this and see why this may be in a moment. In the near future, you have the Temperance, the Judgment, and the Eight of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, someone here is walking away. They're disconnecting from the situation. The reason why they're disconnecting from this situation is because the Temperance is here. It's taking too long. And of course, we have Mercury retrograde that's happening. So a lot of people are impatient. They're tired of waiting. They don't want to wait anymore. Okay. And in the near future, when this person disconnects, water sign Scorpio, maybe a Sagittarius, when this person decides to disconnect, you may come to some sort of realization about something here important. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's happening. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So for many of you, what you don't see coming is the fact that there will be an opportunity for you to rebuild some sort of connection that ended. I do feel like someone disconnected from this connection because they needed to focus on themselves more. They were very overconsumed by the relationship, whether this is you or your person. I do feel for many of you, you are going to work things out with this person. It's just a matter of time because things need to have a chance to be able to rebuild things. So I do feel there's going to be an opportunity after a breakup if you are open to that after somebody has left or disconnected. Some of you disconnected from an Aquarius recently is what I'm getting. Not all of you, but for some of you. All right, so let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the World in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So for many of you, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the fact that you still love someone, they still love you. You want to have an opportunity with this person to resolve things, but there has been a conflict. So your biggest challenge is to find an opportunity within this conflict with this person that you love. Things are not completely over. There's still an opportunity to repair the connection if you're open to it. But you need to find the opportunity within this conflict. What did you learn or what have you learned from the situation? What can you take from this in order to either move towards new love or move towards resolving some sort of conflict that you had with someone, okay? Your biggest challenge also, Capricorn, has a lot to do with you not believing that there is an opportunity for a new beginning. And I'm telling you, based on what I'm seeing, that there is a strong possibility you and this person are going to get back together after a conflict, if it hasn't happened already. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Hangman in the recent past. So the Hangman is clarified by the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So for many of you in the recent past, I am strongly getting that there's something here about anxiety and fear. Okay, somebody here was afraid to move forward with you. I feel like this person wasn't 100% sure on committing to you or being in a relationship with you. Whoever this person was in the past, and I'm getting two stories. Some of you were dating someone new and you wanted to get into a marriage or a relationship with them, but there was either a delay and things didn't move forward, and there was an assumption that this person didn't want to be with you. And for others of you, this is about you being in a marriage with someone and you ended the marriage, or they ended the marriage because they wanted freedom. So either way, you and this person didn't see eye to eye in the recent past, and that's why this relationship stagnated and it didn't move forward. Somebody here wanted to be released. Okay, now in the present moment, someone is in fear and anxiety because they don't know what's going to happen next. I feel like this could be you. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords in the present moment for Capricorn. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. You have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. So for many of you, I am really strongly getting that in the present moment, somebody here is reminiscing about the past. I do feel like this is you. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person started to be on and off with you. And this is why there has been a lot of anxiety and fear. I'm also getting that even though things ended between you and this person, there's still a feeling within you in the present moment that things are not done because you still have memories and you still are very much strongly connected to this person is what I'm seeing. Okay. So tell me more about the Knight of Wands in the present moment for Capricorn. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Someone here in the present moment wants to talk. They want to talk about, you know, what it's going to take to bring stability within the connection. The problem that I'm seeing is a lot of you are dealing with someone who's on and off. They don't even really know what they want, okay? So as much as you may want to talk to them or they may want to talk to you, there's a lot of fear and anxiety about this situation not moving forward the way that you want it to in the present moment. And that's creating a lot of fear right now. Okay. Now in the near future, I see someone, you may not want to hear this, but this is what I'm seeing. I see somebody here walking away and disconnecting altogether. Could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Someone here is tired of the games. They're tired of being in a relationship that isn't really serving them anymore. I don't feel like this is going to happen right away. I feel like it is going to take time for you to disconnect with this person because for many of you, I still feel like this person's going to come back around or you're going to go back around to them, but then things are going to actually end correctly because they never really ended correctly between you and this person is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the near future. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. In the near future, someone here is choosing to disconnect from this relationship. They're disconnecting from it because they are looking for something bigger and better. They're looking for something that's going to bring more happiness and satisfaction to their life. Okay. And this situation that's happening for you, Capricorn, in the near future, there's a reason why it's happening. And there's something big that you need to realize in this experience that you're going through. Tell me more about the Judgment in the near future. What is it that Capricorn needs to realize in the near future? The Judgment is clarified by the Family card. You have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. A lot of you are learning in the near future that despite there being an ending and a breakup, it doesn't mean, you know, the world is over. It doesn't mean your life is over. It actually means now you can start moving towards something that is also, you know, bigger and better for you. There will be a new opportunity for you, but you need to be able to let go of something from the past in order to move forward to this new beginning, okay? And this new beginning has a lot to do with something big, Ten of Pentacles. And, you know, you may need to focus on yourself. You may need to disconnect from this situation in order to focus on self. And that's what I'm seeing in the near future for you. So let's get some advice. Okay, so the advice for you is the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The biggest piece of advice for you is instead of remaining, being in this place of holding on to negative emotions, negative experiences, being pessimistic, there's a need for you to maybe reconcile with a specific person and disconnect from them the correct way, okay? So, you know, being in a conflict with someone and yelling at them, screaming at them, getting upset, being angry, being mad, being childish, whatever the case is, that's not the right way to go about doing things. And this is actually a soul lesson that you're learning. It's been a very big challenge for you, but this is something that you're learning right now. So the biggest piece of advice for you is to reconcile with someone, not because you feel like you're going to be with them forever. For some of you, you may not. That decision's yours. But make sure that whatever situation you're still holding on to, you're not holding on to it in a negative fashion, because all that's going to do is manifest negativity in your life. The best thing to do is approach situations with love in order to release them correctly so that you can move on to bigger and better things in your life, okay? So Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.